What's up, guys? This is Ninja on Ninja, and I have a video for you today. So, yeah, it's a small timer, but I liked it. Um, and I wanted to point this out to make a point for newcomers and all alike, and old veterans, you name it. Okay, so we'll start this over in 1 second. Okay. Now, Grandma versus Atheist. Born again atheist, 2,000 subscribers, 763 views 1 day ago. So, small timer, not a big deal. But the point is to make a point. And it's a bigger picture type of deal that I want to uh, put out there for the world to see because I'm alpha AF, right? And I have to say it because people are dumb and people are like, oh, if you have to say it, then you're stupid. Yeah, for that part of the world, sure. But there is a dumb part of the world that voted for Trump that need you to tell them, don't follow him. He's pretending to be an alpha. Follow this person or follow me, who is a real alpha. I would say I am the alpha of alphas. I'm the king of kings, right? I'm a diamond in the rough, so to speak. But the point is, you have to spell it out. And I've learned over time that the problem is people are just getting way too complacent or naive and ignorant, basically. And so you can't reach them through normal terms, right? Like, I can't expect you to realize I'm alpha. You need me to spell it out for you because you don't have the wherewithal basically to figure it out. So that's what I'm doing, and now that I know that, I'm doing that. And then people give me shit for it, but there's a reason for it. And I'm saying this because I planted my flag. Come get me, motherfuckers. If you really think you're the shit, come get me. That's the point. Anyways, I will stand at the end of the day. And either we will meet and then we'll shake hands and then part ways, or I will devour you. Those are the two options. I'm just letting you know right now. So, anyways, so I'm calling this video out.
The
Oh my
Lord is
god.
going to fix you. God.
Hi, are you 18 plus and a Christian?
I am 68 and I am a very much Christian.
That's amazing. I'm very happy you're here. What brings you today? What brings you in the live?
So,
Easy.
that's fair. That response, I think, was a good response. Wow, you're 68. Hell, nice. Well done. You're this far along. Okay, and you're still talking, and you're still part of the system. Good, good. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, yeah, and this is what I mean. Alpha meets alpha, sharing space. Not like, oh, you're 68, you old fuck, ha ha ha, click. Like, no, none of that stupid. So far, good for you. Anyways,
In the midst of our storms, is in the valleys we walk through. The Lord called me here today to do that, and that's all I'll be doing today. I feel like I've made my mark, um, uh, and yeah. I just wanted to spread the word and let y'all know that he is indeed in the midst. And
so
I just was led here.
okay, I want to see if she's gonna do that. I'm the stuff again. But anyways, the point of this. Okay, that's basically enough of that because that's all I'm gonna show. That's what I wanted to show. The point was the person she's talking to, hold on, let me go ahead and read what I wrote. Actually, it's a better idea. So I was expecting something pretty good, but I was let down because you were talking to a lady who was high out of her mind, probably like on opiates or something, and you gave her a mic and a platform, right? You gave her a mic and a platform, despite the fact that this lady is clearly high. Like, you may not be able to tell, but I can tell. I know. The reason why I know is because I've been high too. I've been there. I know what it's like, and I know how it feels. And I have a lot of empathy. I probably have the most empathy of out of any man to ever exist, aside from like that one guy that sings that one song that everyone loves. I see a silhouette of a man, shallow hoo, and do the van dang. You know that guy? I forgot his name, but he probably has more empathy, or at least we're on the same page. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, and that's the problem with the world. You gave her a mic and a platform to speak, and she's out of her mind. She's hella high, and there's nothing wrong with being on drugs. The problem is when you are like this lady and you're drawing nothing. Basically, you just hella high, but there's nothing behind it. That's the problem. That's the fake it till you make it brigade. That's I'm your best manager for the job. Then you get there and you're shit. And you just wanted the money and you wanted the power and you wanted to tell people what to do while you sit on your ass and do nothing. So that's the problem with the world. You give lunatics a mic and you do it so that the system, so that you can get views in the system, but you don't understand that once something becomes part of the system, be it mockingly or acceptingly, it becomes normal, it becomes regular to a point in the to a point that the more it exists in society, the more it becomes part of society, right? The more it becomes normalized is the idea. So she's talking to this lady and that crazy lunatic bullshit. That's becoming normal. That's not good. You should filter that out. But you're broadcasting at center stage because you want views. That's why the world's all fucked up, because you're giving the wrong person a mic. That one guy on the what's it called, that loud dude in video games you hear, don't go to churches, come to my devil worship center down the street into the corner and under the bridge. Blah blah. You're talking to that guy, and you're putting him on such a stage. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Most people just walk by the crazy dude in the alleyway or whatever, but you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, right? But again, you're doing it because you want clout, you want attention, you want views. You don't realize the damage you're doing because it doesn't matter. You're getting views, you're getting money. You don't see the damage you're doing. I do. And that's the truth for a long time. That's why I wasn't sleeping around with a bunch of girls and just fucking girls and blah blah blah, because I seen that if I did that, I would be taking like her virginity, for example. If I took it and then I didn't get with her or be with her, and we just did it for fun, that would be robbing it from her partner. That'd be robbing it from her. She is naive and she thinks it doesn't matter, but it matters, and I know, and I'm not gonna exploit it from her. And that's how I lived my life, even when I was a little kid. I lived on a street, and there's like at least 10 girls on the street that I could have been fucking at that time, and I was hot as fuck. I was a very attractive little boy. I was humping like a motherfucker, but never did we fuck. My pants, if it were possible, would have a crotch fire in the pants, right? And I wore soft shorts so that I could feel it more. You know what I'm saying? But never did we penetrate. That's the thing. I don't want to rob them. I knew I was smart. I was a very intelligent kid. I'm very intelligent now. So, anyways, being that this is a video and it will stay online for a long time, you have this channel. So as long as you have this channel, this video is going to stay up and damage is going to be done. And that was my comment. That was my point, right? So you took a crazy person from town and gave them a mic and put them center stage for the world to see, and we wonder why the world sucks. We wonder why little girls are sluts. And you're doing it for clout, for attention, so that you can get views. Like, I was expect like, so we'll go back to this. Grandma versus atheist. And I was like, cool, maybe we can see something. And again, born again atheist. By the way, atheism isn't the way. You're just as ignorant as people that you believe are ignorant for believing in God. You're just as ignorant to not believe in it, right? To have a stance makes you ignorant because you're playing the game. One way or another, you're a victim of playing the game. One way or another. Religion or anti religion, you're playing the game, right? Me personally, I don't know. I'll let it just chill on the side. You know, I'm warming it up on the side like my rice. It's on the warmer to keep it warm, but I'm focusing on the steak. You know what I'm saying? As we're cooking, the rice is on the side, religion is on the side, but I'm focusing on the steak, like going to school, furthering my education, blah blah blah. That's how it should be. But you're like, oh, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. Ha ha ha. And again, it's you're bringing that crazy person and putting it center stage, and you should not do that. But you're doing that. So that's why I want to put this out and make a video about it. So, anyways, be well, be happy, be safe, take care, God bless, God speed. Don't let the door hit you or the Lord split you in peace.